Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Alright. Let's head back out to the front room. It's a book titled Spiritua. Sure, let's read it. Then I was blinded by light. The priests Wang and Lei protecting me disappeared. The guardian of light looked very much like the legendary unicorn, but it was much larger. I knew I faced my death. Prosperity of Balcroft Dynasty. Sure. The first ruler of Balcroft Dynasty was Empress Aisha the Fourth. Eighth. I can read. Not only was she intelligent, but was said to be very beautiful. Her name is still very common today due to the prosperity during her reign. Okay, these are at least nice short snippets. There is a book titled The Triad Tragedy. Nora, the Chosen at the time, arrived at Ifrit's temple that was located in the corner of the old Triad, in order to perform the ritual of regeneration. One of the priests became violent during the ritual, and the Crucius unleashed the wrath of God. This is the beginning of what became known as Ifrit's Hellfire. There's a book titled Life of a Priest. When you join the Church of Martel, you must journey to Azalea, known as the Village of Oracles. You will then train at the Martel Temple, located north of the village, for 1 year. The training is said to be extremely taxing, and more than half give up every year. Ultimate Recipe. The legendary Ultimate Recipe is kept safe by the Wonder Chef family. It is said that mere words cannot describe its taste and will bring a smile to anyone. The Dark Chef Alliance is also after the recipe, and the bloody kitchen battle wages on. Cool. Alright, everybody ready for Colette to collapse?
Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What? Everyone, I have something to say.
Here we go. Getting to the good stuff now.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala, my world.
Two entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silverant is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
The best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians. And the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I went over this. Food can't grow without it.
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology, and be destroyed.
Colette? R-E-M-I? Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena?
When that time comes, I may fight back. Because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Righty. So now Final seal. Yeah, Tower of Salvation is the next point on the path of regeneration. However, we have some secondary things. Yeah. So, getting the Horn of the Unicorn is...
Let's get rid of him quickly. I'll help.
Lost Dragon kicked me in the face. Yeah, getting the Horn of the Unicorn is the next thing for a couple different goals. Saving, saving Pietro, as well as,
No way. Are you okay?
oh, what was her name? Governor General Door's wife. Clara. So, place to go for that is the Thoda Dock. Double check. I think it's down along the east water there. Do not have seal of water. That'll, yeah, down there. Okay. So I feel like checking in with Lewin because I feel like I remember there being some sort of rebuilding project in here. Might be remembering wrong. Oh, that's something that we figured out later anyway. This way as possible. There's your peak. Oh, this is quite the next thing I should be doing, but it's the next thing I'm going to do. One other benefit, it will make... Oh, don't have this note here. Okay, that's fine. Will also increase Sheena's power utility. Starting to... Oh, but what? Whether or not this world regeneration is really right or not. Is that much of a shock that the Chosen lost her voice? Don't you ever feel anything? The Chosen becomes an angel and regenerates the world. Her current condition is a test. Ramiel said that as well. Then why, if they're both angels, are they so different from each other like this? One would assume that is because she is not yet completely an angel. If she becomes a complete angel, will she return to normal? Who knows? taking out your frustrations on me won't help anything. Well then, would you have her stop the journey of regeneration? And sacrifice all life in Silverant? I know. We can't do that. But I want to save her.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you okay? First
Take like that?
No way!
Sonic thrust!
No way! That was disappointing.
I think I have to go from in here. Let's go straight to the boats. So you were the Chosen's group? Should have told me I can't take money from the Chosen. Would you like to use the boat? Sure. Thank you very much. That's convenient. Yeah, I tried.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Sonic Light Spear!
Photon! Power seal!
Take Sonic thrust! All right.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way!
Power! Light! Fire seal! Light!
Can I target the one I want? Thank you.
Like that! Sonic thrust! I was just warming up.
If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to go straight in towards the seal. Yeah, there we go. Gina, please do that pack thing. Okay, I'll do my best, although I'm a little scared.
You who possess the right of the Pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos. What is your name?
Mythos? The hero of the Karlon War?
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Mythos is a common boy's name. It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Undine.
As things stand now, I cannot.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact. I cannot form two pacts at the same time.
Fair.
You mean your pact with that Mythos guy? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact, and form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow. Or he may have already passed away.
Is it really that simple?
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Undini, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Come on, Sheena. Confidence.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker. Draw your weapons.
What? We have to fight?
Let it begin. I shall judge your worth.
Oh. I thought there was going to be minions too.
Ready?
Power seal!
Is that the extent?
Ready?
Is that the extent?
Ready?
Sonic thrust! Work!
Is that the extent? Ready?
Sonic double demon fang!
Ready?
Sonic light spear!
Ready?
Yeah, of course, she can just do that at a moment's notice. Nope.
Going over to Sonic thrust!
Gonna cancel whatever you want to do.
Follow it up! Cross thrust!
Ready?
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
Photon! Spread!
Guardian!
No way!
Don't overdo it! First aid!
Ready? Ready?
First aid! Are you okay?
Ready?
Nope.
Don't overdo it!
Nope.
First
Ready?
aid!
Spread!
Damn it.
Are you okay? First aid!
Ready?
Don't overdo it! First aid!
Damn!
Let's not have our summoner be the only one that doesn't survive the fight.
You okay?
Ready?
Are you okay?
I am impressed.
Just as I expected.
Guardian symbol, okay.
Splendid. Now swear your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Oh, I'm sure if you tried, you could come up with a more open-ended vow, but oh, you'd have your work cut out for you, all right.
Understood. I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
As soon as she's off the pedestal, we stop getting voice lines. Awesome. Sheena, you did it. Wow, congratulations. Thanks, Colette. Okay, now we can finally meet the unicorn. Maybe we can get Colette healed too. Yeah. Kratos, you have an impressive array of knowledge. I had an acquaintance who knew a bit about summoned spirits, that's all. I see. Fired aquamarine. You learned S-Seal water. You learned summon water. Yeah. Adds water attribute to a party member's physical attacks for a time. That is useful. That could help to go get Ifrit as well. Summons Undine the Spirit of Water. 100 mana. Okay. It's fine. Your max is 200, so that's reasonable. Man, you're real, Sheena. What are you talking about? Summon spirits, what else? What was it again? You know, all that thou and thy stuff? Yeah. That's so cool, making pacts with summon spirits. Really? Say, what does it feel like? It feels like a great power, separate from myself, comes surging out from inside my body. I don't really understand, but it's so cool. I wish I was a summoner. Although, I hated being a summoner. Really?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just barely out of reach there.
Sonic thrust.
Light! Photon!
Power light seal.
Demon light spear.
I was just warming up.
And now we go back to that lake. Want to go back now? Yeah, I'm just gonna save first. Just because save often. Did I look out all the way to the edge here? I think I did, yeah.
Not much of a specimen.
Fire seal.
Photon!
Sonic thrust.
Sword ring. Power seal.
I was just warming up.
Back north through Akonesia Peak.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Thanks.
Sonic double.
Light photon!
That's it? How's this getting started?
What's up, Colette? What? Genius is tired? Oh, sorry. Last night I spent a long time thinking and didn't sleep much. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a break soon. Thanks, Colette. Thank you, Missy. Okay, go on, Sheena. Ask Undine to take us over there. Wait, that's not going to work. Why not? The unicorn can only be approached by a pure maiden. At the very least, Lloyd, Genus, and I are out. So only females can go? So then just Rain and I'll pass. I don't know what we're going to do. We can't send Colette alone while she's like this. Hey, are you saying that I'm not qualified? Qualified? You don't have to both say it at once. Then we shall send Colette and Sheena. Why can't the professor go? Because I'm an adult. Oh, okay then, I'm gonna summon now. Call upon the Maiden of the Mist, I summon thee. Come, Undine. Please, Undine, take us to the unicorn. As you wish, to the lake. Take us there, bring it here, whatever. Okay. At least there's some manner of us moving. Martel? Martel? You mean the goddess Martel? No? You are Colette, and the one beside you is called Sheena. You can hear Colette's voice? Yes, but you are not Martel? This presence, this mana, and this sickness. Even in my blindness it is clear you are Martel. I exist to save the awakened Martel from her sickness. To cure the sickness you have. Then please, save Colette. The horn of a unicorn has that kind of power, right? You are here not for yourself, but to save a human with whom you have made a promise? So that's it. You're the chosen of regeneration. Take it. What's wrong? Our horns are our very lives. My destiny is now fulfilled. Do not be troubled. A new life will be born from me. And when that new life ends, yet another will be born. In doing so, we live on forever. Are you two alright? Sheena, are you crying? The unicorn gave us his horn. I see. Then the unicorn is dead. You knew? When a unicorn loses its horn, it dies. By dying, a new unicorn is born. That's why the unicorn is a symbol of death and rebirth. A new unicorn will be born? Yes, I'm sure one has been. The unicorn gave us this horn at the cost of its life. We must make good use of it. Yeah, Colette, now we might be able to get you back to normal. Why? Give me my sketch pad. I still haven't finished regenerating the world. So please use this for Pietro and Clara. But Colette. Alright, if that's what you want. Press her here. Yeah. We obtained the title of Grand Healer. Seems I've acquired some new healing arts thanks to this horn. Now we can save Clara. Yes, with this unicorn horn and Boltzmann's book, I'm sure we can save her this time. Where is this Clara person? We'll just have to look for her. The only thing we can do is analyze her previous actions and search for her. Yeah. Wait just a little longer. Colette, I promise we'll fulfill your wish. Yeah, resurrection. And let's look. Health and intelligence for researcher and TP strength and defense for Grand Healer. Is probably a better bet. Arguably, Archaeological Mania might be better still, but Grand Healer gives bonus in 3 stats. Okay, well. Oh, and one other thing. Warrior's Crest increases defense by 10%. Okay, and Aquamarine, a gem received from the Sun Spirit of Water, prevents accidents at sea. Okay. I'll do for that.
You're in for a world of hurt.
You gotta be kidding me!
How was that? Like no.
Blame your fate.
Alright, let's head through Luan to Hema. Oh, hello. The branch was destroyed, but this city will never recover. I should be leaving as well. There's no point in staying here. Martel's a goddess, right? That's what they call her. Do goddesses get sick too? I guess they do. That's silly. Look, if you think about how Colette can become an angel, humans and angels can't be all that different. An angel serve Martel. I guess. I still think it sounds kind of strange for a goddess to catch a cold. Well, yeah, that's true. Quick travel to Hima. We have to save Pietro. Yeah, you're right, we promised. We should be able to save him now. Let's go. Everyone, the healing technique. We found it. I'm going to try it now, alright? Yes, please. Resurrection. I mean, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but you know what? Roll with it. You woke up. Thank goodness. Sophia, then I reached Hima? Yes, Pietro. Sheena, she saved you. Yes, I remember. After leaving Lewin, I was attacked by Desians. Then she... Thank you so much. Ah, don't mention it. And besides, the reason you regained consciousness is because of Rain here. You're going to thank someone, thank her. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Now I can await the Chosen. Chosen? What do you mean? The reason I broke out of the ranch was because I have something I need to tell the Chosen. If you're looking for the Chosen, she's right here. What? You're the Chosen? Oh, Goddess Martel, thank you. Goddess, huh? Man. The Desians are trying to revive something called the Angelus Project. They're also developing a weapon called the Mana Cannon. Mana Cannon? Do you mean Thor's hammer from the Ancient War? I don't know the details. They're using things called X-spheres in these sinister experiments. Please, stop this Angelus Project with the power of the Chosen and save us all. Relax, we defeated Kvar and we rescued the people who were held captive. Because of that jewel you had. Is that true? I knew we could count on the Chosen. But I'm concerned about the Mana Cannon. Yeah, but we won't get anywhere pondering it here. For this technique be used to save Clara as well? Yes, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor woman when we have the time. Yeah, you know, it's a matter of figuring out where she is, but... I apologize for my behavior. I was not aware that you were the Chosen's group. The Chosen is even more wonderful than I thought. Thank you very much. Because of me, Lewin is... I want to use this life that you saved to rebuild Lewin. When I've regained a little more strength, I intend to travel to Lewin. I swear I'll restore Lewin to the bustling city it once was. Right, I think that's a good spot to call this episode. Thank you everybody for coming out to watch. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and leave a comment if you want to give me some feedback. And until next time, I'll see y'all around.